A Universal Interactive Studios production. Developed by Traveler's Tales. Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex.
Hello everybody, my name is Dragonsvine. Welcome to Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. Now, I think I mentioned in my Sly Cooper videos that I never really played much of Crash or Spyro back when they were still a thing in the late 90s and early 2000s, but yeah, this was a game owned by one of my neighbors named Jack, and Jack, if you're watching this, then thank you for introducing me to the game. Funny thing is, hey, game, I did not tell you to do that. Is he moving, Grandma? Then he's dead. Dragon Shane. Good enough. So yeah, I never really played Crash or Spyro, mainly because I never knew they were a thing. So, yeah, stupid me forgot to ask Mom to get me a Crash and Spyro game. But hey, can't cry over spilled milk, or in this case, Sony mascots.
Imbeciles! Fools! Nincompoops! Can't you idiots do anything right? According to this, your track record for spreading evil is pathetic! Ooka ooka, it's not our fault! That wretched Bandicoot is to blame! I will not let anything stand in the way of evil. Especially not a brainless orange marsupial! Crash must be eliminated!
Ooka Ooka, need I remind you that Crash always finds a way to defeat us? Maybe he's just too good for us.
Enough excuses! You 5 idiots need to come up with one good plan! Or else... How do I get into these situations?
There must be something we can come up with. Say, Doctor, haven't you been tinkering with some kind of new secret weapon in your laboratory?
I don't know what you're talking about, Entropy.
Dr. Cortex! I think he's referring to this super secret weapon you've been laboring over day and night since the last time Crash defeated you.
Enough bickering! Do we have a plan? Well, in my scientific endeavors, I've been able to create a genetically advanced super weapon of unbelievable strength. But the power source is the final missing crucial element. Elements. That's it! If released, their destructive energy could create enough power to bring my secret weapon to life. We'd have a weapon capable of crushing mountains, demolishing entire cities, and wiping Crash Bandicoot off the face of the earth forever! Get ready to face my wrath, Crash Bandicoot!
Happening? No, it cannot be. Oh, no!
What's going on? Oh no! Crash! Look out!
Is everyone all right? It appears that my evil twin brother Uka Uka is up to his no-good tricks again. I must find out what he is planning. I'll meet up with you later.
Hello, my feeble brother.
You have gotten my attention, Uka Uka. What kind of diabolical scheme do you and Dr. Cortex have planned this time?
No schemes. Just some old familiar faces dropping by for a visit.
No, not the elementals. Uka Uka, why did you release them? Don't you know what happened the last time they were free?
So they were responsible for a few earthquakes, floods, and that little ice age a couple of centuries back. You worry too much, brother.
You cannot restrain them, Uka Uka. They are far too dangerous. This could spell disaster for us all.
On the contrary, Aku Aku. It spells disaster for you and that precious planet you care so much about. Destroy him!
You won't get away with this.
Who's going to stop us?
Crash, Coco, it is just as I feared. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have freed a group of destructive masks known as the Elementals. We must find a way to stop them before they destroy the Earth and all of its inhabitants. The only way to stop the Elementals' destructive nature is to imprison them with the use of ancient crystals. Each elemental can be returned back to their hibernation state with a total of 5 crystals. We must act quickly. Coco, what is the status of the new portal chamber you've been working on?
It's almost finished. A few little adjustments here and there and it'll be ready to go.
Well done, Coco. This gives us the ideal opportunity to test it. We must hurry.
Man, check out those PS2 graphics, am I right?
Okay, all systems are ready and operational.
It's time we evened up the odds in our favor.
And now we enter into the actual game. You know what? I'll do a Spyro video after this.
Crash Bandicoot, my old nemesis. How the heck are you? Still gathering crystals? Old habits die hard, don't they? My days are being spent on something much more intriguing. Meet Crunch, my newest creation. This is the creature who keeps sabotaging your master plan? Ha! You gotta be kidding. I'll exterminate this field rat in no time.
Now, Crunch, your time with Crash will come soon enough. Isn't he brilliant? A testament to my true scientific genius. A real Bandicoot warrior. Unlike you, Crash. Oh well, we all make mistakes. Ta-ta for now.
Alright, so here's how this is gonna work. First order of business, I'm gonna save. Ah, there we go. So this is how it's gonna work. This is part 1, so it's gonna be, well, yeah, I'm gonna divide this Let's Play up into 5 segments. And I'm gonna be getting the box gem at the end of each one. Hello.
What are you looking at, fuzzhead? I'm Rocco, the Earth Elemental. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex woke me from my captive slumber, and now I'm free to pulverize whatever gets in my way. Oh, don't even think about collecting those crystals, Runt. Because if you do, I'm gonna bury you alive.
Whatever you say, Rocco, you... I don't know, what are you made out of? Oak? Who makes oak masks anymore? Ha! Take that! Witticism! Yeah, oddly enough, the first Crash game I ever really completed was the Game Boy Advance title, Crash Bandicoot Ripto's Rampage. What the shit? Memories of 2001. All coming back to me. Boom! Shoop! Shoop! Oh boy. The nitro boxes. Boop. And shoop. What's in here? More Wumpa fruit. So yeah, I may mention that this wasn't created by the original creators of Crash, Naughty Dog, but hey, I think Universal did a good enough job. Oh! Oh yeah, Ghost and Goblin rules of Ghost and Goblin rules. You get hit once, you lose some. It's like what I mentioned in Sly Cooper. You're very fragile. I slid into a nitro box. But doesn't matter. There's my 5th life. Whoop. Okay. Hold on, I'm not leaving until I get that box gem. Shoot. And I killed myself. I keep forgetting I'm so fragile. Well, because I'm used to being fragile in Sly 1. But even then, judging from my playthrough, I forget that I'm so fragile. At least it's not like Crash on the Crash Bandicoot on PS1, where the only way you could save the game was to finish a bonus stage. Oop. And you're exploded. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's Aku Aku. Boom, 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 boom. Shoop. Ha ha ha. Shoop. Oh, shoop. Yeah, note to self, don't press square on the, on the lump fruit. I think I should bring up that this game was also released on the Xbox, the original Xbox. But it just feels right. It just feels right to play it on the PlayStation. Of course, I'm saying that because if I ever get to Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon, I'm playing it on the 360 because I am not shelling out that much money for a PlayStation 3. I mean, have you seen the price amounts for Legend of Spyro Dawn of the Dragon? Last one I saw, which was used, I might mention, it was like $50 for a used copy. I don't care if it's the best game in the world. $50 for a used game is overpriced. And Thunderflop. Oh! Overshot it! You know, it's funny, I just noticed, Crash, when he's frozen, his model is actually on the outside of the ice. Oh. I guess there's a green colored gem here. I don't know where to get those. But here's the bonus stage, where you can rack up the last remaining boxes for the box gem. You need to collect, well, in this level particularly, 147. Now, I know that sounds daunting, but, in all seriousness, the level is designed, you can practically get all the boxes probably in one playthrough. I did, and I got them on accident. Boop, boop, and collect all that delicious swamp fruit. And jackpot. There's another life for me. A little more precarious now that I think about it, because my controller doesn't have, like, rubber grips on the analog sticks because I took them off when I was little because I'm an idiot. But, yeah, when I sweat, and this thing becomes very precarious to hold. Come on. There we go. What's that? What is that back there? And there's the gem. If anyone would like to tell me how to get the color gem, that'd be swell. that is all for this time. Tune in next time for part 2 of the Earth segment. Oh, I can just walk up to it. So anyway, thank you all for watching and enjoying Crash Bandicoot with me. So, if you want to see more Crash, then smash that like button, hit subscribe. More Crash Bandicoot will be coming your way next time. Bye!